What's going on there, YouTube? Secret Asian Man coming back at it again with another Overwatch video. And today we're doing something a little bit different. And we are just going to be doing a gameplay of this. But I'm going to not be doing that live commentary. I'm going to actually be commenting over the game. And right now I am just looking. I mean, they were being really annoying. But the... What is it? The talking and all the communicating is super key while playing this game. So we are on King's Row. I decided to play some little bit of Diva, and we were just looking to. I mean, of course we were looking to get a win, but looking at the team comp wasn't very impressive. Just Junkrat in total is just not a very strong character. Plus we had 2 healers and 2 tanks, so I was not totally 100% for sure if we were going to be doing enough damage. But yeah, looks like we got 15 seconds until it is going to be starting. But I'm getting text messages. Stop it, please. But that's okay. We have 5 seconds left. But yeah, just been thinking that I should probably do one of these instead of a live comm, just because I am not that great. I wanted to concentrate a little bit more, try to get the win, and then commentate after the whole entire game shindig kind of deal. So right now we are just trying to defend as much as possible. I'm trying to get in that front line. This Winston was being real goddamn annoying, and trying to just beep and boop him back and forth. I didn't really want to move in too forward, and you can see I was lagging a little bit there. It was a little laggy this morning when I was recording. But this Winston, he just kept on coming in at me. And he tried to dive, not a lot of follow-up in there. And the Junkrat is just spamming away from top tower. You can see him from there. He is just not really doing much of anything. He's just praying that he'll get some damage and get a nice pick so that they can push forward. But this Winston really annoying, especially while a Mercy was on her. Yep, and he's just trying to come in forward. We still have full health. I don't know why I was so afraid of this. And then the Mercy came in rushing, and that's what I was afraid of. We're at half health. This Roadhog, oh my god, he had some pulls, as you'll probably see later on in the video. And that is when they made their big push to get in there. And I'm pretty sure that we hold this. I am not too sure, but I know that I know it was a close game. Oh, excuse me, I had to blow my nose a little bit, but yeah, it was a pretty close game all the way down the wire. It is a 20-minute game. Well, I mean 30-minute game with all the breaks and all that. But we try to get back in here. At this point, they pretty much have capped it already. Even though they have only capped it about half as long, but they already had team positioning. They were pushing forward to keep us off the point. So yeah, it was pretty much their point after that first initial push that they did. But good job on them. And this Junkrat is just real annoying. He just sits on top tower where not a lot of people can get him. Plus our team comp didn't. We didn't have a lot of diving potential or flying potential to get all the way up there. And yes, I know I am a flyer. But my role was to be doing other stuff to try to take on their front line and not really dive their back line because I had 0 dive potential, 0 help. But we did some sneaky stuff, got the Tracer, an alright Mercy res that was on there, and they were just pushing this, and I have no clue what I was doing. I was just praying that I wouldn't go through the door, and what happens, it went straight through the door. And that was a wasted ult on my part. So, I mean, it wasn't that bad. We got 1 ult from her, and 1 ult from Tracer. She didn't get too much damage on me, and just did the rest of the damage to my mech. I'm still alive, poking away. And one thing with Diva's pistol, it is just super strong. And her downside is she's so squishy after she gets out of mech, and it's pretty much like if you get caught, you're pretty much dead. As Diva, so I immediately try to back up, get out of the fight, and try to poke away. And we got some nice kills. Mercy res got a real nice res there to get some of her team back. And this Roadhog is still so goddamn annoying. I should have kept on chasing the Mercy. because then that happened. But this Roadhog is really making some really awesome picks. Oh man, it's tough talking for this long. It really is, and we're only 5 minutes into the game out of a 20-minute gameplay. But we are still trying to hold, and they are just moving this thing along. We held them pretty well at the start, but still not enough. I wanted to push it into overtime, so they lose pretty much all of their all of their time that they can push for the second time. But they just had they were just pushing way too easy. They kept on pushing us off the objective, and it just wasn't a good time. And here I'm trying to go for this Mercy. Didn't happen. She just snuck right behind that Winston. But I'll tell you what, this Mercy is just doing some Mercy-like things, making some good plays. And we got a suicide from our Winston. Not the best idea. And they're just chugging along. They are just chugging along. They have, oh, there that goes. And another missed ult. I have no clue what I'm doing here, but just missing ults right and left, misclicking, which is, it probably costed us at least a minute, because those ults could have swung our way. If I used them correctly, I probably got at least 3 kills, possibly 4 or 5, and held them for a little bit longer. We got the nice pick on the Winston, and we are just pushing the Roadhog off the objective here, trying to get him in. No, nothing. And we got the Reaper. He used his little healing vapor thing that Roadhog always does. It's super annoying. And there's Tracer. There's Tracer just being so annoying. Now we have to try to stay on this point for as long as possible. And I didn't want to go out there too far because you don't know if someone's going to be diving and trying just to get that last couple of meters. And here I was going for that Junkrat, and yeah, it just did not work, and I fall straight off the map. Map awareness was not with me today. Oh man. But we're spectating this Junkrat, not doing anything, hitting the walls with his shots here. We're back in it. But the one thing that I do love about this map is the instant spawn. Pretty much you spawn in and you're on the point. And people just keep on texting me right and left. Oh, I need to put that on silent, but that's okay. We are still holding. They got some ultimates. This maybe might have been a nice ultimate. I got one. And Mercy gets the res, and I'm back in mech. There we go. We got one, but I did a yeah, that happened. They pretty much had 2 ultis that they just threw on us, and yeah, we pretty much couldn't do anything after that. They got it, and I don't know how much time they have left. That's a tiny screen that I'm trying to look at and commentate. But yeah, I ended up switching to Lucio for the second round here, just because we didn't have healers, and our team was just completely whining that we didn't have any healers. So I decided to go healer today. Well, healer in that round, and just trying to poke away. Lucio is one of my favorite healers. Can do a lot of damage while still divvying out a lot of healing. You just have to be careful with his positioning a little bit, and if you can get some sneaky plays, or you can get some sneaky jumps and skate along the railings or skate along the buildings, you can last a long time. You can be surviving a long time with Lucio. Now all I was trying to do is just to support my teammates, but after I knew that they were pretty much dead, I just left. Pretty much, but that's pretty much what you have to do as Lucio. You don't want to dive in too far because you have 0 out potential, unless you switch off of your healing, which is, you can do. You can switch off of that healing to give yourself a speed boost. But right now I'm trying to look for my teammates and trying to be as supportive as possible, take out these sentries. And you see the Symmetra is just going ham on me. She's trying to find me, and we got a really awesome, nice picks, and I decided just to do a little boost and get my teammates all the way up there. We got the team kill, and after we got that team kill, it's pretty much our point. Me doing the celebration teabag and hellos, but yeah, that's essentially what you want to do, is try to get nice picks and then fully commit and try to go for that team kill. so they're not spawning one by one and trickling in on the objective. So we got that team kill. First point is ours. Now we're just trying to push it along, chug it all along all the way to that second point. But yeah, our point presence wasn't very strong at all. So what did I end up switching to? Zenyatta. Yep. So after, I mean, I didn't have much success with Lucy. I wasn't helping my teammates at all, really, for healing wise. I mean, I was there. I was doing damage, but that was about it. So trying to do some healing and some damage from far and try and get those Discord orbs on them dudes. There it is. There's one. And there's two. He's got the second one. So that's basically the gist with Zenyatta. I mean, you don't even have to aim really to heal and then help your teammates out by throwing your Discord ball onto the enemy team. And basically what that Discord ball does, it basically points them out on the map and does extra damage to them from our team. Now on this way, I was trying to do some sneaky stuff, trying to get a couple of Discords, and then wham, this guy just coming at me with the hooks. So he's got me twice already in the first round, and now that's the third time, and he was just coming out to kill a tiny Zenyatta. But yeah, that's exactly what he did. But I did push up way too far. I probably shouldn't have done that. Especially while Zenyatta can heal from afar and attack from afar, throw down a Discord, and I have no clue what this Reinhardt was doing. Okay, he was doing that, yeah. He was basically trying just to set up everything for the Roadhog, and Mercy came in with ults. But that's one thing that I will give up to this enemy team. That they must have been, I'm assuming they were together as a team and initiating, communicating their ults all together. But when you have ult management, or when you do ult management really, really well, that is exactly what happens. You don't even have to really, you just have to press your ult, and there it is. I mean, you pretty much can kill the whole entire enemy team if you're doing it all at once and doing a lot of good communication. Now, all I'm trying to do is just trying to break down that shield, hopefully get a couple nice picks when he does bring that out shield. I'm throwing the Discords, got the Discord on the Mercy, and yeah, they just kind of pushed up way too far. They didn't have any support on their back lines or in the not really in their front lines either, because Ryan was the only source of damage while Mercy was trying to come up and heal him. So we got the nice easy picks. Plus we have flank potential coming from up top and to the side. So we kind of just empowered over there. And I pushed up way too far, and that's how I died. So all we are trying to do is trying to get this the last team kill, since their spawn is right behind the point. So they can potentially hold for a very, very long time. So if we can get this team kill, we can push it right along. And we got two nice picks, and we just didn't really fully commit at all. He kind of just moved back like he should have. Even if he died like 3-4 seconds afterwards, his teammates are up and they're holding the point again. So yeah, I thought we needed to do a lot better communication when we get picks. We dive them immediately. But that just didn't work out. So I'm trying just to save ulti here, just in case if they're trying to do their ulting all at the same time. And if they do, I can easily do my basically invulnerability and heal everyone right from the gate, or right from the start, and take no damage whatsoever for about 3-4 seconds, I believe his ult meter lasts. So that's all I was trying to do. Trying to stay in really good position. And this guy, again with the hooks. He's coming for the Zenyatta. That is 4 hooks. He landed just on me. And I guarantee he's gotten a lot more hooks during this game. But he was a nuisance. I was in good position, and then I saw the Roadhog, and then it was like bye-bye Zenyatta. All right. We are basically all I'm trying to say, or what they're trying to say. I'm just trying to go by with what they're trying to do is basically group up, wait for ults to come out, wait to get some nice picks, and make that last final push. Because you see we're at kind of a stalemate, trying to get the Discord, trying to get the cheeky push, and they are just going. and I blow my ulti here to take out that Roadhog. After I saw the Hanzo heal everyone up, and this god, look at this god. He got the Quadra, probably get the 5 kill, and he did get the play of the game with that. So yeah, I mean, Hanzo, yeah, you can pretty much spam your arrows and be just fine with that. And again, map awareness, I can't do it. But back to this Hanzo point. You can just spam out arrows, don't have to reload or anything, and if you get headshots, you will get your ult very, very quickly, and that is exactly what is possible with Hanzo. That's why I love playing Hanzo. And we got a really awesome push, and all I was checking out, we started getting kills after kill after kill in the kill feed there, and I knew it was like, yep, we got the point. Round 2 complete. Now, we have less time than they do, but if we can get the first point, we can practically push it all the way to that last objective, that last point there, with ease. Because on King's Row, after you get this first point, you can pretty much push it as far as you want to. There is no defending it, unless you get the high ground, which our team comp was not efficient to easily get to the high ground effectively. And there made a really bad sneaking, peeking, and I just got eaten up by the fire. After I jumped and looked over the side, I knew what was coming, and it was just boom, right in Zenyatta's face. But now I'm looking. We got the nice pick. I'm just looking for people to heal and trying to get some Discord picks here. Our Pharaoh was doing just some sneaky stuff, and I was trying to push up with her, and we were just getting nice pick after pick after pick. And I was like, all right, we should be able to get this first point. Just dive on in there, get in there, and we capped the first point. And this, I hate Symmetra with her stupid turrets. Normally, a Symmetra will put all of her turrets. Well, I mean, this elo, this gold level elo, she'll put her turrets kind of in one place, so it's kind of you just have to spray all over and get all of them. But this one was pretty solid in her turret placements, and just real annoying with it. So we got the first point. Now we pretty much just push it however far we want to. And the only thing I was really worried about while playing this was our like pocket placement and our marker placement, whatever, objective placement on where we were standing and where we were pushing, because we were pushing up really far. You can obviously see this Hanzo is looking to get some nice picks and push up really far away from the point. So if they get a sweep on that point, it's pretty much game over. The overtime will immediately go way down, and that is our pushing turn. But yeah, so we were just moving up here, just trying to stay together, get some healing in. I'm trying to get the Discords to get the nice gangbang picks, to point them out and get some really good picks here. And this Mercy was all the way up, and I knew that I was calling out flank when she went immediately upstairs. And I have ult, so I pulled it out, and yeah, just trying to push up, help my teammates, and yeah, gets a nice couple easy picks. And I was going for the 1v1. I wanted revenge. I wanted the revenge here. Got the Discord and got the revenge with the help of my teammates. And yeah, we needed to get that Mercy. Got her, and we're going for the second. And come on. No. And once again, with that, our objective placement wasn't on par, so we got to push all the way there. Now it's our turn to defend, and this was really scary. This was kind of scary for me, just because they capped it really fast in the first minute 30. On the first time, they capped it really fast on us, so I didn't like it at all. You see the Winston going right on top of me, and where's their team? Where is their team at all? He kind of just went in by himself, and his teammates didn't help push up, so we immediately, easy kill on the Winston. The Pharaoh was being real annoying, immediately got her with the Torbjorn turret, and this Junkrat was just spamming bombs. I was trying just to get away, he was just being real annoying here. So I could see the Bastion in the back, Tracer trying to pick him off. So I'm just leaving my orb on him, to hopefully help heal him up, and trying to look for my teammates and look for enemies to Discord. And he's moving up to a dangerous spot because Junkrat is just spamming all over there. And yeah, it's just not looking too good for him. So I try to get the Discord orb on someone else so I can start healing up. And, well, not the Discord, but my Blessing orb. And they pretty much just gangbanged me right there. The Tracer got a nice pick on the Bastion. And then Winston, right after I turned my back, he came up, got me in the booty. And, yeah, that happened. I died. But we ended up getting a bunch of kills. They tried to just trickle in there as we were just slowly picking them off while they were trying to push forward on the objective. And, yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to be getting it. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be getting it anyway since we are holding them off really, really well. Our positioning was pretty solid. We had a couple guys in the front, a couple guys in the back, and a couple guys on the point. So they were nowhere to be found. They had to push as 5, and then for some reason they just kept on trickling in. Like they had no clue or no sense of what they were doing after the first couple of rounds, and they were just trying to get on the point frantically, it seemed like. So we got the easy overtime push in there. They're trying to push on in. I'm trying to just spam my orb on everything. And yep, and no, come on. And I believe that is game with the ult in the Bastion's face to kill the Bastion to secure the game. Match complete. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I did on the commentating. I said a lot. But yeah, just a little quick reminder. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next one.